Okay, you've seen how just one set of wall push-ups will undo my entire core. I no longer have any dominant core region. I'm going to show you now, though, what you can do before you go play. Your Wright Balance professional has given you a set of stance widths that have mapped your core 1 through 9. So from the pelvic floor to the neck. If you're an upper core player, you'll be doing 7, 8, and 9. If you're a low core, you'll be doing 1, 2, and 3 stance widths. And if you're a mid core, you'll be doing 4, 5, and 6. So when you get to the club, or before you go, so you get to the club, you get out of your car, you can do what I'm going to show you now on the side of your car, you can do it on your golf cart, wherever, as long as you have these stance widths with you, because they are very precise. They are specific to your core. So let's take a look, first of all, at, I'm going to get my grip. You'll see how square that club face is. Here's my alignment stick. On this stick I have tape. These are all the stance widths that are from my lower core region. And I have 8 stance widths here that match my lower core. So I'm going to go to one of these, get my grip at my side on my seam, grip it as the way my hand hangs at my side, and you'll see how square that face is. Now if I step to the next one out, you can see what just happened to that club face. If I go wider, same thing, and wider, same thing. So when I come back, that's the original position I grip this club in. If I go narrower, I'm done. So once I grip the club, unless I have the front of the core in balance, that club face is going to rotate left or right. Now let me show you what plank to play is. I'm only going to do, if you want this to last a round of golf, you want to do, if you're leaning on the cart, you're not doing, or car or wall at home, and you're not doing the push-ups, you want to try and hold for at least 1 minute. So you're only going to be doing 3 stance widths. So that's 3 minutes. Or I'm going to encourage you to do 10 push-ups. You can redo those on the golf course at the turn if you need to. You can do them on the side of the cart or your car, as I said. So I'm going to step out of this for a moment. I'm going to go to my 3 core regions here. And I'm going to leave this is going to be quick. I'm going to leave this running because I want you to actually see real time what happens to the core when I train only those 3, and I'm recruiting. So I'm going to go to 1. I'm going to do 5 on each one this time in the interest of time. Now that was region 1. Now I'm going to go to region 3. These are all low core. Now I'm going to go to region 2. Again, it's between my pelvic floor and my navel. This is the last one. So I've done 5 on each of those. That's going to last, if I were to go out to hit balls, that'd probably last an hour. The further you are from the wall, when you do these, the more gravity you're going to use. You want to let yourself raise your heels off the ground, soft knees, and you want to make sure you're breathing. So now, when I go to my stance width here, these are my numbers again on my alignment stick. I get my grip at my side, I bring it up. Notice how square that face is. Now, no matter where I go, after doing my core region, no matter where I go, as long as I'm in one of my Wright Balance numbers, I'm going to be in good shape. And you can see I'm hitting all of these, and that club face is not moving. It's staying absolutely dead square. However, I've only done this core region. Now I'm going to step in between, and you'll see what immediately happens. So if I miss one of these stance widths on the golf course, that's what's going to happen. That face is going to, for me, it's going to shut. For you, it might open. So let's take a look at why. And I put this strip down now. So I have done, basically I've done 4 of these, or three of these. So here is region 1. You'll notice how square my hips are now. Remember how they were opening earlier. Here's region 3. That's region 2. Those are the ones I've exercised. Now I'm going to go to the regions I have not exercised and look what immediately happens. And that's what's going on with the club face. My hand is turning. Okay, I'm going to go back to region 3, squared up. Region 8, open. Region 4 on my core, open. Region 9, open. Region 5, open. So all of these regions have not been balanced. If you really want to minimize shot dispersion when you get to the golf course, if you did push-ups on all 9 of your core regions, you'll have less dispersion. That club face is still going to rotate open or close, but not as much, because your hips are going to be more square. Your grip won't match your stance width unless you have one of your core regions you're playing from. So plank to play is extremely important, and you'll play much more consistent golf. At home, you want to be working on finding these stance widths that are from your dominant core region. I'm pointing to the one on the floor. This alignment stick is taped with all of mine on it, and I practice with this when I hit balls. I just use it to check. But you can use it to train on as well. So plank to play, very important.